team and putting on show after show, breaking one record after another. Japan, Scandinavia, South America. But the most exciting, the most beautiful, the most altogether smile-making, toe-tapping, fun place we've been is the Caribbean. Jamaica, Bermuda, Cancun, the Bahamas. So come, join us for an island-hopping good time. Everybody going to ski, ski, ski.
perform ski shows all over the world, and one of our favorite destinations is the Caribbean. For the skier, it has the perfect water. The clear, calm blue seas of the Caribbean is the type of water the gentleman I'm going to introduce you to down here live, eat, and breathe for. There are a couple of Cypress Gardens freestyle champions. We're going to start things off here with a friendly competition between the Bahamas Stadium and the Jamaican Stadium. Your man for the Bahamas Stadium is our hometown boy right out of Winter Haven, Florida. Say hello to Howard McCallum. You seem pretty fired up here. You're going to be going up against a Pro Tour champion here. Come on, Howard, come on back here. You're going to have to go up against Hank. What are you going to try to do to beat that young man right there?
Hank's a real tough competitor, so I'll try a reverse flip the gainer.
All right, good luck to you. The long distance laid out reverse by Howard McCallum for you folks right here at the Bahamas Stadium. Let's hear it for him. Howard McCallum. Your man for the Jamaican Stadium is a Pro Tour champion originally out of Odessa, Florida. His name is Hank Amos. Hank, say hi to everybody. All right, now, Hank. All kidding aside, you're a real tough competitor. You're going up against Howard. Howard's going to be trying that laid-out reverse somersault, a very difficult trick. You can either come back and try to beat him on form and distance, or something a little more difficult. There's not too many selections left. What are you going to do?
Like you said, Howard's a very formidable opponent, and I think I'm going to have to come back with the full twisting laid-out backflip known as the Mobius.
The Mobius. All right, good luck to you. The full twisting laid-out reverse somersault by Hank Amos, ladies and gentlemen. On tour. They offer the best in three-event competitive water skiing, as well as freestyle jumping. Several Cypress Garden skiers competing on and in that Pro Tour. Right now, we're going to have our own competition between Howard McCallum and Hank Amos to start things off. Now, in freestyle competition, the judges are looking for several different things. They're looking for the speed at the bottom of the ramp, the height achieved over the water, the distance traveled, how the man holds his body in the air, and his landing. How much of a splash does he create on his landing? A lot of splash will take away a lot of points. Let's go back off to the far right-hand side of our show area and see our first competitor. Remember, he's for you folks at the Bahamas Stadium, Howard McCallum, our hometown boy, right out of Winter Haven, Florida. Off to your right, you'll see Howard set up on the far side of the wake. He's going to use what is known as a whip-style cut here, double cutting the wake to pick up a little extra speed. All the speed he needs to throw himself upside down and backwards. He's got it. Hank Amos is going to have to come back and nail that Mobius. Let's see if he can put it together. Back off to the right-hand side, we'll go once again. Hank as well begins on the far side of the wake. He too choosing the whip-style cut. Hank will throw himself upside down and backwards, but in midair, he will add a full twist, 360-degree spin, the Mobius. Well, the Jamaican Stadium's going to win the competition, but in competition, it is one-on-one. It's everything. And Howard, swift as the Caribbean breeze. Hank joins Howard behind the same mastercraft. Competitors from before shall now team up together, side by side, as they come back into view from the far right-hand side of our area. Dearest to us will be our hometown boy, Howard McCallum. By his side, the Pro Tour champion, Hank Amos. Both gentlemen attempting laid-out reverse somersaults. As they come back into view, you'll see both of them are also going to be using that whip-style cut. The boat speed is 35 miles an hour. With a double wake cut, that picks their speed up to around 45 to 50 miles an hour at the bottom of the ramp. Two gainers in one shot. Now, believe it or not, you haven't seen the half of it. These two will be back later in team freestyle jumping. Right now, we're going to bring them back in so you folks at the Jamaican Stadium can meet them up close. They'll take a moment to unwind off of the Bahama ramp. Behind the wheel, that's Mr. Donnie Cloud. And joining you folks at the Jamaican Stadium, to your left is Hank Amos. To your right, Howard McCallum. Just two of our freestyle champions. Our tropical trio. On the water, Lisa, escorted by Bobby and Michael. At the Jamaican Stadium, our star Adagio couple. Say hello to Miss Kathy Lister and her partner Scotty Clack. At our Bahamas Stadium, our special guest skiers all the way from Kingston, Jamaica. That's Lisa and Mark. And to your right, our twin doubles on the water. As you can see, double skiing in the Caribbean can certainly be an uplifting experience. Let's go back down to the Jamaican takeoff. Here's the step up. tabletop. Nicely done, Kathy and Scotty. At our Bahama takeoff dock, our special guest skiers prepare to take to the water. And learned to ski with us about a year ago at one of the ski clinics Cypress Gardens held down in Jamaica. This will be their first time performing in front of an audience, so they're a little bit nervous. We're sure they'll be just fine. That's Lisa and Mark. Hang on to her, Mark. There you go. We'll see those two again in a few moments. Right now, let's go off to the left, and I'll introduce you to our twin doubles as they come by. Nearest to us is Gorman and Dave. On the inside, Sue and Jeffrey. Side. Back off to the left, our Star Adagio couple with the arm stand. And into the handstand. How about that? Kathy and Scotty. They've learned. Now, here you see a good example of it. Well, now here's a tabletop, ladies and gentlemen, and it's collapsing. That's an interesting twin doubles as they come back to join us. Coming to meet you folks at the Bahamas Stadium, our first pair, Miss Carmen Albright and her partner, Dave Goddard. At our Jamaican stage, our second pair, Miss Sue Smith and her partner, Jeffrey Stoscott. Couple, and they'll come and join you folks at the Bahama Stadium. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kathy Lister and her partner, Scotty Clack. And coming to join us here at the Jamaican Stadium, our special guest skiers all the way from Kingston, Jamaica. That's Lisa and Mark. Do the last lip cut. There you go. Gentlemen, a nice job by Lisa and Mark. No. Just take a bow, sweetie. Lisa, ladies and gentlemen, there she goes, going off stage, honey. There you go. And Mark did a fine job too, didn't he? He did good. All right. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring in a group of young athletes and put Cypress Gardens on the map as the water ski capital of the world. The greatest exhibition. We got to go on. What's the matter? You lost your hat. Oh, well, that's okay. It's out there. Those guys are going to go on off stage. We'll get it later.
I was wondering if I could go jumping.
You want to go jumping? Well, maybe after the show, Mark.
Macho, that's
Macho, huh?
who I am.
You're a macho kind of guy, huh? You want to do some jumping? Well, look, we don't have time right now. Besides, you guys don't want to see Mark trying any freestyle jumping, do you? You don't want to see. You want to see that? You guys down there at the Bahama Stadium want to see Mark try some freestyle? Terrific. All right, look, Jimmy, come on over here a second, please, sir. Can I use you for a second? We're gonna change some things, guys. Hold it back there. We'll get to you in a moment, guys. Just go on back. Just take it easy, guys. We're gonna go with this thing, okay? Just go away. All right, Mark, are you all right? Just give it a pull. There you go. There you go. Put the safety equipment on. You're gonna need this. It's a safety helmet. In your case, it'll be a crash helmet. All right. Then you're gonna need this. There you go. U.S. Safety Coast Guard approved flotation. Never go skiing without your flotation. See, that'll keep them afloat in the absence of fall. Also protects the chest and the rib. It's fun. Mark's a pampered skier, folks. Nothing. Mark, see, the reason they're laughing at you here, buddy, is because they know you got this on wrong. This is a jacket. Hence the term jacket here. You wear it like a jacket. They know you use that to protect the chest and the ribs.
You protect what you want, I'm going to protect what I want.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Mark. You just don't worry about that. You just put the skis on here. Okay, you want to use these skis, Mark? These are world record skis now. Can you handle it? You can do this. You ever done any of this before, Mark? One other time, huh? This will be perfect. Don't forget, no, Mark, put your right ski over your left ski. No, Mark, put your right ski over your left ski. No, your left over your right ski, I'm sorry. No, you're right over your left ski. No, you're right over your left. Your left over your right. No, you're right over, oh, forget it. Hit it, Jimmy, just go for it. Don't forget, cut out to the side of the boat, right towards the ramp, okay? All right, no, that's the wrong side. No, wait till he turns it. No, Mark, stand up straight. Mark, straighten yourself out. Straighten your back, bend your knees. Straighten your back and bend your knees. Now bend your, no, wait. Oh, he's back up and out the front he goes. Good. All right, now Mark, what you want to do here is you want to wait until he gets next to the ramp, then you cut out to the side, you just bear it real hard right in the ramp. Bam-o, right off the top, 45, 50 miles an hour. No problem, okay? Okay, put your other ski on there. Now, Jimmy, just give him a basic pattern, Jimmy. Nothing, spectacular. Just your basic pattern off the ramp down there. Okay, hang on tight. You got the other ski on, Mark? No, Mark, you're gonna need 2 skis for this one, all right? There you go. He's ready now, Jim. All right, now, don't forget what I told you, Mark. Wait till he gets next to the... No, pull yourself together, Mark. Okay, he's all over the place out there. No, Mark, you're going the wrong way. Turn around. There you go. Face the jump. Okay, here we go, folks. Get your cameras ready. All right, here's your big chance, Mark. Cut! He just missed an 18-foot wide ramp. Do you realize that? You're doing such a swell job, Mark. Let's try one more. Just stay behind. No, Mark, stay behind. Mark! Ladies and gentlemen, the Goon Bay Splash. Mark. Skiing in the Caribbean's hotter than ever. The gentleman to your right, take it to the boiling point. Donnie Croft behind the wheel. Behind Donnie, Hank Amos, Bobby Boysard, Scotty Clack, and Howard McCalla, the Ramp Masters. Mark, maybe you're going to watch these guys. Pick up a couple of pointers, okay? There you go. Come back next year and try it again. We're going to have an excellent opportunity to witness a vast array of freestyle maneuvers here this afternoon. The first of which is a long-distance flying front flip. Earlier on, we saw several reverse somersaults known as gainers. This time, they're going to go over the tips of their skis, attempting the long-distance flying front flip. We'll see not one, but 2. The 2 gentlemen in the middle will be attempting the flips. This will leave a ramp master to either side. They're going to stay on the water, cut around the jump ramp, and in between the 2 coming down. In this instance, they cut it close. Double flip, flip, double flip. Now we have an opportunity to see a maneuver that is known as an upright. It's called a helicopter. It's a 360-degree spin in midair, performed by wrapping the tow line around your waist. As you hit the top of the ramp, you release with the front hand, causing you to spin counterclockwise 360 degrees. The 2 men in the middle will spin. The other 2 attempt to crisscross underneath while these guys are in midair. Combined speed 75 miles an hour. 2 up, 2 under, 2 down. The degree of difficulty increases with each jump. All 4 wrap the tow lines around their waist, preparing for the helicopter. That creates a problem. The skis they're on are 6 feet in length. As I mentioned, the ramp out there is only 18 feet across. If you add it up, that's 24 feet of skis spinning across 18 feet of ramp. The man nearest to us might have enough room for just 1 ski. Absolutely no margin for error. Howard coming off the inside and hanging on. Nice work. Donnie Croft to the helm of Mastercraft Pro Star. He'll once again turn that machine towards the Jamaican ramp. As they come back into view, keep your eyes on the 3 men nearest to us. The 3 men on the inside of the track. Nearest us is Hank Amos out of Odessa, Florida, our Pro Tour competitor. He'll be attempting once again the laid-out reverse somersault, the gainer. By his side, up-and-coming freestyler, Bobby Boysard. It looks like both of them are going for it. 2 laid-out gainers. All 4 of these gentlemen are capable of performing a flip. The question remains, can all 4 throw a flip at the same time off of the same ramp? It was once considered to be impossible. Whoever said it couldn't be done never witnessed the magnificence of these 4 fine athletes. With a front flip, you can't make a mistake. Over-rotate, you'll end up on the tips of your skis, possibly causing a serious injury. Under-rotate, you land on your back, unable to come up with a handle. With a front flip, you have to nail it. Are in essence a 5-man team. At the helm of the Mastercraft Pro Star, a 22-year powerboat driving veteran out of Perry, Florida. Give a big wave out there to Donnie Croft behind the wheel. Hi, Donnie. You can meet these guys up close at the Bahamas Stadium. Howard McCalla, Scotty Clack at the Jamaican Stadium. It's Bobby Boysard and It's indeed a pleasure to introduce you to these next group of lovely young ladies. They carry on a 48-year tradition here, and we travel nowhere without them. The most talented women show skiers in the world. Please say hello to our Island Girls. Both stadiums, but at our Jamaican Stadium, we feature our island queen from Conroe, Texas. The lovely Miss Kathy Lister takes to the water. Designed, innovated, and first introduced here at Cypress Gardens. As Kathy returns from the left, you'll see the tip of the ski is out of the water. That's because the ski remains stationary when you glide through the water. It's the binding on the foot that allows you to pivot 360 degrees. A performing art she certainly has mastered. One of the most photographed ballet lines in history, our world-famous Cypress Gardens Aquamaze. As you watch Kathy come back from the right, it's hard to imagine the hundreds of hours of practice and years of dedication going into what we're seeing here. She makes it look so easy. A mark of a true champion. To your right, a new innovation here at Cypress Gardens. Here's to us as Lisa. The 360 Swivel Ballet. Come and join us in the Center Beach. Once again, our island queen from Conroe, Texas, the lovely Miss Kathy Lister, joined by the Island Girls. Certainly one of the more beautiful and picturesque acts in all of show skiing. Right now, the single glider. I'll direct your attention to the sky above the waters of Lake Eloise. You'll see a Moyes Delta Wing glider up there. Our pilot is Jeffrey Stosgoff. He's released and is on his own in free flight. Back down to the beach, you'll see a second Moyes Delta Wing glider. Our pilot is Mr. Todd Anderson. If you have a camera with you, this is a perfect photo opportunity in just about 20 seconds. This is known as a static line takeoff. 500 feet of tow line in the basket in front of Todd. He'll give a kick signal to his driver. That's also a good cue for you folks to get ready on the cameras. And there it is. We have a liftoff. Todd Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. Todd will be towed out above the waters of Lake Eloise until he reaches maximum altitude, as did Jeff just a few moments ago. Now, Jeff is already on his own in pre-flight. He's wearing a two-way radio headset. He's been listening to us for the last couple of minutes. That'll be the kite off to the left-hand side right now, the orange one. Let's see if we can get a...
Flying the kite, I'm having to react to what the wind is doing to the kite. Take all my concentration to get down, land safely. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Todd right now performing a series of maneuvers that are known as wingovers. Reserved for the more experienced Delta Wing pilot. He certainly fits that bill. Utilizing his body weight, he's harnessed into the framework of the kite in pendulum-like position. The pilot simply lean in the direction they wish the kite to go, and the kite will obey their command. Todd showing us an excellent display of wingovers right now. We've had the opportunity to fly these gliders on 5 different continents. Always considered one of the highlights of the show. And here comes a young man that just left the beach a few minutes ago. Originally out of Eagle River, Wisconsin. Look at this. Mr. Todd Anderson. Nice flight, Todd. Nice landing. And our second. Here he comes. Originally, he's out of Laurel, Minnesota. Look at this. Nicely done, Jeffrey Stoskopf. Excellent flights from both you gentlemen. Well, flying is one way to get to the Caribbean. Taking a cruise is another. One of our young spirited skiers signed up for the lake cruise that we have here at the Gardens, and, well, he got a little more than he bargained for. He got a barefoot cruise. Look off to your right-hand side, 15 feet above that water surface. You'll see Scotty Clack from nearby Lake Wales, Florida. Scotty, he's going to take a barefoot cruise, Cypress Garden style. He pulls himself up, picks his feet in, and away he goes. Our high-flying front barefoot champion, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Scotty Clack. In front of you folks in the Bahamas Stadium from Deerfield, Illinois, say hi to Bobby Voisar. Bobby's got a bit of a barefooting challenge to face, and I do mean face. He begins on his face and chest, slamming into the water. At 20 miles an hour, he planes up, jigs his feet in, and skis away backwards on his bare feet. Bobby Voisar. He's going to try to take it around the most challenging barefoot side in the world. It's no easy task. If he can make it back to the starting point, that is a distance of 1/3 of a mile backwards on his bare feet. He is no ordinary barefooter. He is extraordinary. Recently recovering from a very serious knee injury that threatened to end his career. He has come back and is better than before. This man is incredible. Look at him going 40 miles an hour backwards on his bare feet. Ladies and gentlemen, from Deerfield, Illinois, Mr. Bobby Voisar. Nice work, Bobby. Quickly to the backstretch. Out of the skis, so the feet are on fire. The two skis jump out. Sonic slider on the fourth corner into the tumble turn-in. Back up. Front to back turnaround. That's Hank Amos with Howard McCallum, Bobby Voisar, and Scotty Clack. Our island hopping team. And now the ultimate barefoot cruise. From your right, ladies and gentlemen, possibly the greatest exhibition barefooter in the world today. Originally out of Deerfield, Illinois as well. It's... No, wait. Wait, what happened to... Oh, no, Corky, please. No, Corky, it's not... No, Corky, hey, wait a minute. Corky, hold it! Hi, Cork. Cork, stand up there. Corky, when you get to the top of the ramp, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to jump, right? So jump, 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 jump! Help me out here, guys. We need to get him down. On the count of 3, everybody yell, get down. You ready? 1, 2, 3, get down! Kill the music. You killed it. You know what, Corky? You're just a great big chicken. Oh, wait, it's Super Corky, able to pull a powerful master craft. But can he leap a ramp in a single bound? We're about to find out as he goes up, and away! Way out of here. I think you got the point. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm sure of it. All right, Corky, I'll tell you what. We're going to give you a shot at that ramp down there. You don't make it, we'll shoot you. One way or another here, folks, something's bound to happen. He's got about a 50-50 shot at it. All right, Johnny, turning the motor out. Corky's lining it up. He's right for it. For the first time anywhere, Corky the Clown goes all the way up and over. No, that's not bad. That halfway. You got to give him some credit. Corky, I'll tell you what, before you hurt yourself or anybody else for that matter, why don't you ski on back up here? There you go, little bunny, right up on the stage. Folks, it's Corky. Ain't he great? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to direct your attention onto the far right-hand side of our lakefront. In just a few moments, all of our skiers will be on the water with an act of special significance to all of us here at the Gardens. And aren't you done yet, Corky? You hurt your back, Corky. What's the matter? Oh, really? Pray tell, did you catch any fish?
A big one, Dick!
A big fish? Oh, it's like a big 20-pound bass.
No!
Perch? Sailfish?
No!
Whale?
Chocolate fish!
Oh, it's a chocolate fish. A chocolate fish? Now, hang on just a second here, Corky. You expect all these nice people out here to believe that you caught a chocolate fish?
Yeah!
Now, hang on. Does anyone in the audience believe that Corky caught a chocolate fish? Anybody at all? That lady up there believes you?
Yeah! She from New York?
No, I don't think so. Now, Corky, where on earth would you ever catch a chocolate fish?
Cocoa Beach!
Cocoa Beach, ladies and gentlemen. Corky the Clown. There you go. Now, hang on. It's all right, folks. Let me just explain Corky. Corky's been a character in our show now for 32 years. As a matter of fact, Corky the Clown's character is 32 years old this week. Isn't that great? Ladies and gentlemen, Corky the Clown is 32 years old. And I'll tell you what, Corky, celebrating your 32nd anniversary, you can pick anywhere you want to go. Where do you want to go?
Acapulco!
Why Acapulco?
Cliff diving!
Cliff diving it is. There you go. All right. Now, since we don't have any cliffs in Florida, we're going to have to improvise. Get your cameras ready. This is going to be great. All right, Corky, here's your cliff. Any last words?